The ruins were crawling with ravens. Probably looking for the secret base, Reynardo thought. But then he realized they're probably looking for me. They must be very scared of me. Well, here I am. You are the honest warrior ever, whispered the Iblastone. And he had to agree with it, for once. Who was as good as Reynardo? Those sheaves were really very well made, weren't they? Good. Not quite enough, thought Reynardo. Reynardo was so happy. The stone was the best friend he'd ever had. Really, who would bury such a treasure in the desert? Soon, he'd go rally the rebellion and usher a new age for the islands of Erda. Hey, I'm a firefox, thought Reynardo. It was time for a little exploration. Urged the stone. Let me make you emperor. Come to think of it, Reynardo thought as he put down another raven, why shouldn't I be emperor? How did anybody get to be emperor anyway? By making war. I'm not counting the transcendent emperor, obviously, who had banished the lost gods and started time. Yes, he should be emperor. He would make a great emperor. Right, Stone? Right, boss.
What was really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship. If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger. Long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. That is a very cool sword, thought Reynardo. And seriously, he couldn't feel his paw anymore. This one looked familiar. Had he lost this one in a card game? Welcome back, he thought. Reynardo strode into the council.
Let's do this thing. Let's make me emperor.
They looked confused and nervous. Ah, had he mentioned the emperor thing? He'd meant to bring that up later.
I mean, let's go win this rebellion. He waved his sword around encouragingly.
They ran. Cowards. He'd stop them. He cut down a few to inspire the others. But soon, there was no one to cut down.
Well then, he'd have to attack the fleet alone. More for me, he said, unless it was the stone that said it. Traitors. Traitors, all of them. They'd run rather than following him, rather than cheering him. What should he do to the cowards? Anything he wanted to. After all, he was a true hero, the best warrior there ever was. No one could stop him now.
But first, finish him. The Emperor, that is.